You know, I hate that I have to say this, but I'm going to say it and I mean it. This is not a insult to anybody suffering from mental illness. This is an insult to those who are using it as a crutch. Those who probably aren't even suffering from it. But we live in an age on social media and YouTube where you can pretend or you can put your dirty laundry out there and people are going to donate to you. And this is not spanking a bad child. This is making that bad child do more. When you reward a bad child for bad behavior, that bad child is going to do more bad things. And this is what's going on right now. I mean, I've been following it with Wood, beat 'em ups, e-begging and being ungrateful, and then talking about he's suffering from depression. You ain't that depressed, because when you come in front of that camera and people donate thousands of dollars to you collectively, you're happy about it until you want more. The greedier you get, the more depressed you pretend to be. And then we have other people doing the same shit. Like this whole thing lately with etika is ridiculous. And then I lost track of who this dude was until I realized, holy shit, he is that dude that had that fake Nintendo Switch. The one that be doing screen YouTube thumbnails with his mouth wide open with the clickbait. This dude yelling, cursing at people, threatening people online. This shit is not funny. I don't find this that funny. There's a difference between doing things and being hilarious with them, and playing a character. But when you go too far, you go too far. And people, oh, he got bipolar. I'm like, has he been officially diagnosed? And why are you rewarding him for not going to get the help he properly needs? Maybe I'm just old school and maybe I need to just lighten up, but hell no. I see it like this. If you having mental issues, you handle your candle offline. You handle it. You get a therapist. You go to the hospital. You call the authorities if you feel like you're about to hurt yourself. You don't go online and ask for money, because the money is not going towards your upkeep. It's not going towards your health. Obviously, if it were, you wouldn't continue to be online asking for more and more money. You would be offline getting help. That money is going towards your greed. It's probably going towards your food budget and your bills. And I don't see this thing as a means of income. And there was a time where I thought, you know what, ad revenue is probably just be a little bit of gas money here and there. Just be a side hustle. Something like that. But no, I've seen people use serious issues to garner sympathy. And it's disheartening. It really is disheartening. I can't believe this is what it's come down to. Nobody even care about how shit the games are anymore. They don't care about that crap. They care about just like reality TV. This is a whole level of like reality TV, the YouTube Gamers Edition. I mean, yesterday, my friend linked me to a Player Essence Live video, and this man, not to be overlooked, started bringing up past issues. He even showed a picture of himself. Yes, OJ showed a picture of himself. That fucked up fade he has looked even more fucked up. No, it didn't. It actually went across his entire head and made it look like even, instead of being in that little slope he got. That little tiny part of the head where it looked like the tip of an egg when it's that narrow. The fade only is like slightly on the edges of it. Back then, his fade was wider. That made his hair look more symmetrical. And he said that was him at his worst with a haircut, with a better haircut. What you at now? What the fuck is this? Your fade is as narrow as the crack of a flat ass on a white woman. You have got to be kidding me. Anyway, this dude started talking about his mental issues, that he had them and that they need to be handled. And then, of course, the donation money going to start flying in. And people are, oh my God, OJ, ooh, I'm so... No. Stop trying to steal another clout chaser's thunder. This is what it's come down to, y'all. This is what the fuck it's come down to. Why? And why are you letting this get away? I'm even looked on my boy Gamster's video today. Because I recorded this, but in light of everything he educated me on, I've seen some more stuff that I was like, wow, this is even adding to it. I already had problems with Wood and OJ using the mental illness. Also, gaming with Leppy. All these people using these different things. These real life situations. They're going to sympathy, but they are not gaming channels anymore. They're port begging channels. All I see is a bunch of people crying over ports that they're not getting on the Switch, crying about mental illness, and crying about Sony and defending Days Gone. That's what's going on this week. God knows what's going to happen a week from now, you know? But it's all a bunch of bullshit. This whole mental illness thing. And what are the people going to say when people like me and Gamester and others who think the same way call us out for the load of malarkey it is? Oh, why are you being so insensitive? You're being mean to this person. How do you know this person don't have it? Nobody says we know. My thing is, why are you online advertising your business for sympathy? And why, as their subscribers, are you rewarding them for that? Get them help. Tell them, look, I'm not donating nothing to you until you get help. You gotta put your foot down. If you really care about these people that you subscribe to, you would tell them that. You would convey it to them, not reward them. You're rewarding them. And when people get rewards for doing the minimum or doing the shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, they're gonna keep doing the minimum in the shit that they ain't supposed to be doing. But no. You know? Look at Michael Does Life. He's a troll. He's having fun with it. He goes crazy. And he makes that noise. That shit is fucking hilarious. But we know if he wanted to, he can do normal videos. He used to do normal videos. And he can still do them every now and then when he's talking normally. But when he's trolling and he's going after a game, sometimes he's wrong about it. He was wrong about Resident Evil 2 Remake. He was wrong about it. But he's a character. These people here, you're not characters. Because I've never seen Michael Does Life fucking e-bag anybody. Anybody for money. At all. The man hasn't done a live stream since God knows when, and he wasn't even e-begging at all. I don't see nothing pop up on the screen saying, hey, donate here. Nothing. But go ahead. Support a person who's doing it for the money. Support a person who may legitimately have a fucking problem, and your actions are not helping that person. Your money is not helping that person. Your money is just paying for more dysfunction. And I got a strong feeling that a lot of you people are just happy just watching the world burn for that person. Because the moment this dude blows his fucking brains out, you're on to the next person. But I digress. So as usual, because I'm a fury, I'm here and now I'm out. Peace, fuckers.